everyone, this is Esateys. I'll tell you what, we've had some very interesting technological issues going on. That's why I didn't have this up yesterday, because I was not able to get this whole thing to work very well. So I'm just a little shocked and surprised at what it's been taking to get these videos up. But I'm glad I'm here now, because today I'm going to talk about something that's very exciting, that's exciting to me. And the name of this talk is, what would it take, or how can I become wildly productive while having fun? Well, I work with a lot of people, as you know, and I've been having people really talk about how their time management and their efficiency level, it doesn't matter whether they're a stay-at-home mom or whomever it may be, but the bottom line is they want to be more productive. And with our technology today, there's so many things that we can do. Now, I really enjoy technology, so this is a fun one for me, and I hope that it is for you as well, because it doesn't matter if you're in business or you're just at home taking care of the kids and the soccer and all of the things that you do, planning vacations. There are tools that can help you work a lot more efficiently, and you can have fun, save time, and all that stuff. So when I was at Dallas this last week, one of the things that they did is they had a whole panel on all these apps and all this technology, which inspired me even more to come back and share with you. Now, the things I'm going to share with you today are some apps, and these are things that you can get. Most of them are free. And they're things that I personally use. Raphael and I use these things in our business, and we use them for personal things as well. So I am here to let you know about some of these things. So you might want to take some notes or come back and do this, because you're going to find some of these being very, very supportive for you. One of the ones that I love, and I did speak about this quite a while ago, and it was called SaneBox, S-A-N-E-B-O-X. SaneBox is an app that takes your trillion million emails, if you're like me, and it puts them in an organized way. Now, what it does is has default boxes. You can create your own as well, but it has default boxes like Sane Later, Sane Bulk, Sane News, and what it does is you train it. You put the emails that you get into these certain boxes, and pretty soon it starts to get where you want things. So when you actually come to your email, you might see, well, if you're like Raphael, you might have 6 or 8, because he's been very good at being able to keep things organized. On me, for the other hand, maybe under about 200 in my inbox, which is really good for me. But what it has saved me doing is I've got all these things in bulk or whatever, and I can just go in there and just do Control A, boom, gone. And there's a thing called the black hole where you can actually go in and you just slide it in there and it unsubscribes you automatically. It's a very cool thing. Now, this actually is a paid app, but you can get a free trial and see how it works for you. Because if you do it, you're going to find that it gives you a little report every week about how many hours you saved. I save a lot of hours, and it's really fun to work with and keep organized. Another one that I'm a very big fan of is called Trello.com. T like in Tom, R-E-L-L-O.com. Trello is the coolest thing, and it's free. And when you go there, you will learn that you create these boards. And the boards, upon the boards, you can create different lists, and then there's cards. And what you can do is, like, I happen to conglomerate a lot of mine together on one board, and it's called Ease to Do. And I have things that will, I have a card, I have a list that will say must do today. And I'll have another one that says soon. And I'll have another one that might say goals that are timed, important things that I do. And I have others that will say LinkedIn, others that might say C-suite, some that will say different kinds of things that I'm doing. And under there, I will add a card that will allow me to remember things. You also when you're doing this, you can also actually move with there's a lot of little add-ons that you can do. So when I get an email and I want to put it in my LinkedIn folder, for example, I just click on that and it will put it right in the folder. So go check that out. That's a really, really fun thing. And I am going to just tell you about one more, which is called iMindMap. It's a little I and mindmap.com. iMindMap. I love iMindMap. It's very graphic, it's very colorful, and what it is, it gives you the opportunity to just really write down whatever's on your head, and you just sit there and you will create these little boxes and you do these things, and so you just allow yourself to completely unload all the different kinds of things. I do these for the outlines for my retreats and for different things that I am going to do, and it will put it into a format that is like an outline. There's many different things that you can do in there, but it's beautiful, it's fun. It is something that costs money, but you've got a free trial to use, and it's really worth it. It has saved us a lot of time, and we're a lot more efficient. Now, I know that I'm not really supposed to take so much time, but I'm going to tell you about one more anyway. And this one everyone knows about, I'm sure. Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides. They're free, and Google Docs are really awesome. We do a lot of teamwork. We do a lot of collaboration with other people. And so we'll create a document in Google Docs, and we can all be on the phone talking and making changes all at once simultaneously. It instantly saves. You can file it, keep it. It keeps track of the edits. It's a very awesome thing. And because it's so universal, you can share it anywhere. So it is something that is very powerful, because when you use Word or another kind of word processing program, what occurs is you make your changes, and then you have to save it, and then you send it to somebody else, and then they have to make all the changes, and then they send it back to you. Google Docs is boom, instant. It's very powerful. You can do the same with slides, and I do webinars and presentations, and we use slides. We also can take PowerPoint and put them in Google Slides and vice versa. So these are just some ideas of things that you can do, where you can keep a list for your grocery, like on the Trello board, there's a checklist thing, lots and lots of things that you can do. I hope you will take advantage of these, and since this is a holiday time for you, you can make that time to figure out how you are going to enjoy these new tools, and I have a lot more. So if you enjoyed this and you'd like me to speak about some others, let me know. Share this, please, because lots of people are going to be so much happier if they are more efficient, because they will be having fun and they will be productive. So here's your question for today. What would it take for me to have fun while I'm being productive? Please go to Esateys at Esateys.com and check it out and let people know what's happening. And if you can also go to ultimaterelationshipacademy.com and see what's new and exciting there. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Until then, feel a hug.